Hello everyone, welcome to Just James Games. This is the first ever Faceless Vlog on the channel. I plan on doing this roughly weekly, but we'll see how it goes. This is the first one. If I do one in a week, then we'll know it's a weekly thing, at least for 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. We'll see. But for now, this is a proposed weekly thing, just to get you up to date with what's going on with the channel. If you guys are watching the videos and subscribe to the channels, then wonderful. Should probably get an update about what's going on with me and what's going on with the channel, just to keep you in the loop. As this video is optional, just like all the other ones. If you're spending time watching this, then great. I'm very thankful for that, and I hope you enjoy. So, a little bit about myself, since it's the first one. I am currently residing in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. Born and raised in the greater Seattle area for about 34 years of my life. Moved to Ohio in January, and I'm loving it. I love living in the country, surrounded by pretty much nothing, and about 20 minutes away from pretty much anything, and that's perfectly okay with me. I love it. I love being able to walk out at night and seeing like the entire star field without any city light obstructions. It is absolutely gorgeous, wonderful, and I am truly thankful for living here. I moved here in January to be closer to my parents. They moved out here about 10 or 11 years ago, and figured, you know, it's about time that I come out and spend some time with them. My mom's retiring of February 2016, so I thought it'd be good to spend as much time as I could with her. So I'm currently living with my fiance. We have 2 lovely cats and a dog, and it's absolutely wonderful. Got a nice little family life going on. So that's me in a nutshell. I will probably be talking a lot more about myself in my videos, so I don't want to just keep going on about it, but just thought I'd give you a brief introduction about who I am. Very brief, very small amount of information, but just so you guys know. About the channel. Channel's been up for just over a week. So far I have 8 whole subscribers, which is about 8 subscribers more than I thought I'd have. I have 124 views of my video and about 554 minutes of watch time. So, just under 10 hours of people watching my videos, which is pretty awesome. Way beyond anything I could have ever thought for my first week or month or even year. I mean, I came into this knowing that I have a million other people out there doing the exact same thing as me, and you know, what am I gonna do that's different? Probably not much, especially just starting out. But you know, what I can do is just be consistent, and that's where I really just try to keep my foothold in. I'm going to be doing 2 videos a day, every day. 8 a.m. currently is until dawn. Probably for the foreseeable future will be until dawn. 8 p.m. is the smaller rotating series. I finished Mega Man 1, Inc. I believe there's 2 or 3 episodes left, something like that. And then another new series after that. So, basically morning is going to be long series, currently until dawn. Probably will change once that's done. But after that, on the second line is just going to be shorter playthroughs. I'm not going to do 2 incredibly long series at the same time, but the second one's always going to be 5, 6, 7 episodes, about a week long. And then next, go on to something else. Alright, so back to a little bit about myself. Since I've been in the middle of nowhere, Ohio since January, I haven't had a job. I was at my previous job for 9 years, and now I have a job. I start on November 9th, which is Monday. Just found out today that I actually landed this job. So, big major question, will this affect my channel? And the answer as of right now, which I haven't started my job yet, is no. I originally created this channel and have it set up with the 2 videos a day consistent, and the amount of time the videos are somewhere between roughly 10 and 15 minutes, not hours long or anything like that. Because of how the channel is set up, I honestly don't believe it's going to be an issue. The main things that take time is rendering and uploading. The Until Dawn series, like each video takes 4 to 5 hours to render. Because if it's a console game, I render everything at 60 FPS, 1080p, highest possible quality. I run it through twice just to make sure that there's nothing wrong, that it is the best video that I could possibly produce. Now mind you, the voice, me, and the commentary is, could be crap, but the video itself is going to be the best possible that I can produce. And, the voice is the best possible I can produce at the time. The main thing that might be affected is my communication. Right now, I get like a comment on a video or like a tweet or something, and I'm like all over it because I'm at home all day. I have all the time in the world, and I'm like, oh my god, somebody said something. I must respond right away. But that won't be the case. I'll be working. Okay, it'll be a little bit slower, but I still will have time to do all that. I mean, I don't think that as right now I have a small channel that the communication will ever lighten. I'm like super excited when somebody makes a comment, so now I'll just be looking forward to that while I'm at work. So in addition to this channel that you're seeing this video on, I'm also on Twitter, which I have a link down below, and I'm also on Facebook, which is a link down below again, in the description. If you see the description below, you click on the little arrow, it makes it a little bit wider, and then there's a bunch of stuff in there. In case you haven't been peering in that in the videos, which is completely understandable because honestly, me personally, I watch YouTube on my smart TV. I don't have comments ability on there, and I don't see that kind of world, so I completely understand if you're missing it. But in every single one of my videos that I've created so far and that I will be creating in the future, there's 2 links at the bottom of whatever description and stuff is in there. The first link is to a great YouTuber out there whose name is Keith Ballard. He goes also by Sebastian SB. He's been doing YouTube for 6-7 years now, consistently with his own channel for the last 4, and he's doing great. I mean, his channel's taking off. When I joined with him, I think he had just under 4,000 subscribers, and he's now well above 7,000. So he's doing a great job. The reason why I have such respect for him is because he took time out of his busy schedule. He works a full-time job, and then he does YouTube full-time. I mean, he produces anywhere from 2 to 6 half an hour to hour length videos a day, every day of the week. and that's insane to me. I can't even fathom doing that, but he does it. He produces more content than anybody else that I see out there, but he took time out of his busy schedule, out of his busy life, to do a video conference with me and then answer my questions about starting a YouTube channel. So because of him and his selflessness, I was able to get the final questions that I needed answered so that I could do what I'm currently doing. So, you know, he always has 100% of my respect, and the fact that I probably wouldn't have even started a YouTube channel if it wasn't for him. The other link that's always down there is for Stranger1187 at SoundCloud. He is an amazing producer of music, trance type music, industrial, that kind of genre. It's amazing music. I've loved it for many years. Ever since I was a kid and watched him actually make some of this music. It was just amazing, and you know, I reached out to him and asked him for permission to use his music in my videos, and he was totally down with it. So every intro and outro has his music in it, and the Mega Man death montage had all of his music in it. So if you like his music, you can go check him out. And that's pretty much it. So once again, I really appreciate everybody spending their time watching my videos, listening to me ramble on about this, that, or the other thing. I really appreciate all the support that you guys are giving me, and you know, I don't have like millions of subscribers and anything. I have 8. That's wonderful. I am incredibly ecstatic for that, and I am thankful for everyone who's out there. So if you like this video or the other videos, you can leave a thumbs up on it, leave a like. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. You'll get the notifications of my videos twice daily. You know, follow me on Twitter or Facebook. I really appreciate all of your guys' time, and thank you so much.